Hi guys, this is AK. I wanted to show you my Motorola Photon that looks just like Windows Phone 7. Actually, I think it looks better than Windows Phone 7 if somebody would ask me. But one thing I like about Windows Phone 7 is the beauty of Windows Phone 7. So, Android is getting there, but I wanted to show you a couple things that I did to this phone that make it look like this. First of all, this app is called Launcher 7. Okay, Launcher 7 is a home replacement. You can find it in the Android market or the App Store. I'm sorry, the Google Play Store. And here's all my here's all my apps that's on my phone. As you see, I have so many apps. Now I probably need to actually delete some. But it's two things I really want to show you on this phone, on this customization that I did to it. First of all, well, actually three things. Let me show you the messaging because it looks just like Windows Phone 7 messaging. You know, if you go into the actual messaging, you can see that it looks exactly identical. Even the bottom, the menu bars and everything is set up just like it. You can one thing I like about this app is called Messaging 7. Messaging 7, you can find it in the market, but one thing I like about this app is that most text replacements, you cannot send picture messaging, but this app you can. So I actually love it. Let's back out. The second thing I want to show you is the music app, which is actually set up just like Zoom. Basically here you got, in big bold letters, you have music and videos, music plus videos. You have your history, all the songs you actually listen to. Then you have the new stuff that you actually downloaded. Let's scroll back over. And you have the last person that you actually played on the device. So here we got music, videos, podcasting, radio, charts, and settings. If you go into music, you know, all your artists, you have albums, songs, the genres of music, and all of your playlists, okay? And back to artists. So it's like a looping effect. It loops, okay? Which is very cool. Let's back out. If you go into videos, here we are. We have all of my downloaded videos, all of my movies. It's all on this page. See, even a walkthrough of 6 hubs found in the Windows Phone 7. So I love this app because it's very beautiful. If you look at the text and look at the way it's set up, you got the pictures behind it. It looks very beautiful. I want to go right into this app right here, and this is my People's Hub. Here I can look at my Facebook, my Facebook status. I can look at my what's new feeds, and this is basically the wall on my Facebook account. So you can look at everybody that has posted to Facebook, everybody that posted to Twitter. Now you might ask me, how did I do this? Because it's not in the app market. So how did I do this? What I did was, people, this is a launcher called ADW. Okay, ADW is a home replacement. You can basically have a replacement home. But what I did to it was I used an app to get these big letters. I used an app which is a widget. Let's go to widgets. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. It's called minimalistic text. Okay? Now, what I did was, let's go to minimalistic text. All right. Now, here, you will go down to predefined layout. What's going to pop up is this layout. Go to custom. All right. Then what you would do is go to, let's back out. After you go to custom, you will go to custom layout. You will delete all of these right here. This is basically set up like, have time. You will have time on the widget, but we want to delete time. We want to actually have a text. So what I just did was I hit, if you can see it, you really can't see it. But anyway, it's this top button. It's a plus sign. What you would do is hit that plus sign, and you would hit miscellaneous right here. Miscellaneous. Hit the wrong one. Okay. You would hit miscellaneous. Then you would hit this one right here called static text. Press and hold. Push it to the top. You drag and drop. Okay. So here, it says static text. What is our static text going to be? Let's just say people. Okay. P-E-O-P-L-E. People. Yeah, can you see it? No. There you go. You can see it. All right. So we got people. So that's our static text. Back out. Now, here, it says style. Keep it on default. Default. Now, here you will say override size. Because this is a Windows Phone 7 app, we want to have that people word very bold and very big. So, we will hit 120. So this would be a font size of 120. 120, guys. All right. Back out. Back out. Very important here. What you want to do here, guys, is hit allow overflow. When you hit allow overflow, it's going to allow it to look just like Windows Phone 7. Now, hit OK. That says 7x1. The reason why it says 7x1 is because I have my columns and my rows set up on the ADW launcher set up as 10x10. So that's the reason it says 7x1. If it was set up by like 4x4, it might be 2x1 or something like that. Okay. So 7x1, I'm going to hit OK. Now, as you see, part of the text is cut off. What you want to do is hit edit, press and hold, hit edit, stretch it out. Now, guys, you have a people word that looks just like Windows Phone 7. Stretch it out. There you go. People look just like Windows Phone 7. And that's the way I set that up. Anyway, this widget down here is called Colorize Widget. Colorize Widget. If you go over here, let's go to a blank home screen, press and hold. Go to widgets. Bam, Colorize Widget. You can set it up as Twitter, timeline, messages, and Google Reader, Facebook, contacts, calendar, bookmarks. That's pretty much it, guys. Have a good one.